Nancy, come in. How are you? Nice to meet you. Come in, have a seat.
Grab a seat there. Grab a seat. I'm over the moon. Thanks for coming down.
So excited.
Very exciting indeed. Thank you so much. We've had loads of emails since we announced you were coming on. The kids have gone mad with emails. Who's going to jump first?
I'll jump straight in here, if you don't mind.
No, please.
I've got one here from Anthony Bennett from Shropshire, and he says, what's the best thing about being Bart?
Well, the best thing about being Bart is that I could be here with you guys and you have no idea that I'm Bart. Isn't that right? Until I say, hi, I'm Bart Simpson. Who the hell are you?
That's great. And we've got, and if you don't believe her, we've got a clip right now. Can we show the clip? We've got a clip of The Simpsons. This is you being Bart. Here it is.
That's really good.
I've got another question here from Georgia Lukerga from Notting Hill, and she says, I love doing voices. How did you start off?
How did I start off? Well, I mean, as a kid, I did a lot of sound effects. That was my very beginning. Like, I would do dripping faucets.
Oh, yeah! Ooh.
Yeah.
Can't quite do it. Can't quite do it.
Here's another one. I call this a trapped man in a barrel, but this is you have to zoom in kind of close on this one. Nancy, get your out of here! That evolved. It evolved into like me doing voices. Eventually, when I was a teenager and I got into high school, I used to compete on the speech team and tell children's stories and change my voice, and that was really my beginning.
So where did the voice of Bart come from?
Well, Bart, when I lived in Dayton, Ohio, and I worked at a radio station, and actually a precursor kind of to Bart Simpson was this character that I created for this radio station. Her name was Lily Pad, and she was kind of this imaginary lifeguard of an imaginary swimming pool in an imaginary town in Dayton, Ohio, and I did her voice, and she was like, I worked with a guy named Ken Warren. I'd say, "Oh, Ken, look, there's olives that are stuck in the drain," and sort of like Bart on helium,
right, yeah,
you know?
A little bit like that.
Yeah, a little bit. But that was the beginning of Bart. But when I auditioned for the part of, they called me in for Lisa in the story.
Right.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And Yardley Smith, who's Lisa Simpson, was called in for the voice of Bart. And neither of us knew that from the very beginning, but I wanted to do Bart, she wanted to do Lisa, and I mean, I can't imagine me being Lisa Simpson and her being Bart.
Yeah,
that would be weird.
Yeah.
Got one here from George Cashel from Swansea. He says, what happens if you've got a cold or are unwell? Well, that would come out in the voice, wouldn't it?
Sometimes Bart gets laryngitis. No, it's true, but they have to wait for me. They just wait, and I have had laryngitis before, and they just wait because voiceovers, it's not like, I mean, you guys, what happens if you have 103-degree fever?
Yeah, of course.
We're still sent on. The producer just pushes on.
Yeah. So, but they can wait until I get a little bit better.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
And you've got a book out at the moment, haven't you?
I do, and it's your birthday.
It is?
Yeah, and I got something. I brought you a copy of my book for your birthday.
Oh! Thank you very much. Cheers.
Yeah, thanks. I came here for a book tour, and I got something for the kids, too. I got all of you guys, I brought you bookmarkers with my autograph on it, and it's got Bart Simpson.
Thank you so much for this. I'm over the moon. Just before you go...
When's the book out? Before we go, when's the book out?
It was out on November the 9th.
Oh, so it's out now.
It's out at the moment.
It's out right now,
Just before you go, a little bit more Bart, if you don't mind. Can we?
Eat my shorts.
Yes!
That's what I want.
Nancy Cartwright, everybody go up for Nancy Cartwright.
Thank you very much. Time now for part 2 of Pokemon.
No one told you comedy could ever be this lame. Every week a different show, yet somehow all the same. We'll be chums forever. We'll be chums.
Previously on Chums. What?
Will you still love me if I'm a lady?
Oh, no.
I thought not. And what are we going to do? I don't want to be a lady.
We could fancy each other, I suppose.
No, but think of all that washing your hair.
Yes, you're right.
Were Ant and Dec turned into women by French and Saunders? And if so, does that mean they've lost the ability to drive a car in a straight line? Find out now as we return you to the nation's favourite sitcom, Chums!
Chums is filmed because it's something to do, isn't it?
Morning, chums. Isn't it great French and Saunders didn't turn us into women? I'd hate to lose my sanity once a month.
Yeah? Well, you listen to me. I'm in charge to this production. Me and my girlfriend Cat own this film company. We do not take this kind of unprofessional behaviour from anybody.
Straight to video productions. That's me and Dec's film company. Dec's the director, and now he's having a director's strike.
Oh, I'm losing the will to live. You take orders from me, you hear? You got that? OK, well, listen up. 2 margaritas, please, and 1 with garlic bread. 20 minutes, fine. Bet Steven Spielberg doesn't have that problem.
So, you're making a film, are you, eh? Where?
Here in the flat.
What are you on about here in the flat? This is real life, not some silly, stupid, made-up studio set, you know.
And this is a film about the Chums, the movie. We're better to film this than right here in this flat.
Film?
Yeah, it's a film. Film about us.
No, you mean film.
Ordinary people say film, but posh knobs and actory types like us say film.
So am I in it, then?
And do you think we'd make a film about Chums without you in it?
Yes.
You won't.
I knew it. I knew you'd do that.
Yeah, look, and none of us are in it. Kat's written the script and doing the makeup. I'm producing and directing it, while you're...
Making the tea?
Yeah.
I knew that, right.
Sorry.
Anyway, I'm not bothered, because acting's for ponces, but I've got more important news. Listen, this letter came today. Listen to this. This is shocking. Dear Aunt, you've been drafted back into the services to help clean up Britain after the flooding. We're coming here to take you back today.
Services? What, like the army, the police, or the RAF?
Oh, shut up. That won't apply to you. You were thrown out of the Mickey Mouse Club for cowardice.
No, Cat, things have got so desperate, they've even drafted in all ex-girl guides.
Though probably many's a sleepless night will be had when you answer this question. Were you in the Girl Guides, Aunt?
It was a perfectly innocent mix-up on my part, Declan. I see the sign, and I thought it said, the girl guys. You know, guys who like to dress up as girls.
Yeah, that's perfectly innocent, Aunt. Anyway, so what you're telling us is that you're absolutely terrified of a group of little girls?
Cat, you know what life was like in the Girl Guides.
Hang on, where's that spotlight?
The cruel regime, the discipline, the endless hours baking for all people.
How are you doing this, Aunt?
Get out! The scorching light of the prefab hut, burning into your eyes, and all the time of the nuts and the nuts and the nuts, making your fingers bleed. Oh, and then there was the jumble sales and the fetes. I'll never get the smell of musty church halls out of my nostrils. Oh, the drilling! God, will I ever forget the drilling?
What do you mean, drilling as in marching?
No, drilling as in drilling. We had to put up shells for old people's home. Damn Bobber Job Week.
Well, Aunt, I'd like to say that me and Cat will help you. We'll hide you when the Girl Guides come round for you.
Thanks a lot, mate. I appreciate it.
No, I'd like to say that, but frankly, I'm too busy thinking about my film project.
We've got some top actors to play all the parts. You'll love yours, Aunt.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Playing the part tonight of Declan Donnelly, that's me. It's called Feats Dashing and Debonair, Roger Bathurst!
Why, aye. Get me a stutty, pet.
Excellent. And, ladies and gentlemen, playing the part of me, Cat Dealey, is the elegant and talented Fay Ripley!
Hello, I'm from Birmingham, don't you know?
Brilliant!
Isn't that good?
I'll tell you what, like, Chums, I'm mightily impressed, I have to say. So, who's playing me?
Well, tonight, playing the part of Anthony is Ant. Ant, do you know who it is? I'll tell you who it is. It's none other than the one and only Mr. John Thompson!
Oh, wait, man. My name's Ant. I'm not too bright-legged, but I can lift heavy things.
There's some sort of joke or something.
Oh, come on, Ant. There's got to be a bit of light comic relief in every film. It's the law.
Yeah, listen, Dec, I have to say, really, really great changes to the script you've made.
Hang on a sec. Changes?
Yeah, you know that bit where Kat's really desperate to get off with Dec, and then she climbs up to get him up a lamppost and then falls off into the dog poo.
Hold on a second, that never happened.
Easy, Cat. There's got to be some comic relief in every film. It's the law.
Right, what are these changes? Let me have a look,
Cat, it's called poetic license, you know, just reshaping the facts.
Scene 24, Cat realises Dec is too much of a man for her to handle and agrees to him getting off with Caprice, the lovely Rachel from S Club 7, and that it lasts from Watchdog!
Yes, it's a very moving scene.
I have to say, I'm really, really looking forward to playing you, Cat. Yes, I am, and Oh, how did you describe the character again, Dec?
Oh, wasn't it an intelligent and sophisticated young lady? Wasn't it, Robert?
Yeah, a man-hungry floozy, yes, that's right.
Hang on, do it again. That's it.
Hold on, what are you doing?
Hold on, what you doing?
Stop copying us.
Stop copying us.
I'll do you, pal.
I'll do you, pal. No, look. Look, it's method acting, Anthony, old love. You know, he's copying you so that he can make his performance better.
It's true, yes. I once played the part of a man in jail and actually spent 6 months in prison to get to grips with the part.
Really?
Yes, and for all that shoplifting that you did.
Yes, but it was a wonderful performance. It was a masterpiece and well worth my ban from B-Jam.
OK then, troops, I think we're ready to shoot one. Positions, please, everyone, positions.
Over here. That's great. That's great.
Lovely, just get yourselves in there.
Okay.
Cat, can we have a little bit of makeup, please?
Yes,
A little
you
bit
surely can.
Get the makeup on there. Bit more, love. Too much. But I'll have to do. Stand by, everyone, we're going for a take.
Oh, go on where it takes. Suppose that means and put the kettle on, does it?
Do you mind if I watch you? I want to observe the real ant. Get inside the real ant.
Well, no offence, mate, but get stuffed. No, I know what you actors are like in your punchy, degenerate ways.
But I want to get inside the real Ant McPartlin.
Exactly.
OK, stand by.
Final checks. There we go.
OK, take one, lights.
Yes, it's a 60-watt bulb.
Perfect, and action.
Take one.
Me and Cat, alone in the flat. I feel as though I'm going to kiss her.
Don't aim north. Don't aim south. Just aim your tongue towards my mouth.
Classy bird.
Oh!
What's crazy? What an nincompoop!
And cut! How was that for you there, Cat?
Well, actually, I'd have to say that I thought that was just a little bit overplayed. I don't actually think Auntie's that stupid. That's
Oops. What an nincompoop.
John, you are a superb actor, love. Could we just go from the top once more, please? Thanks very much. Positions, everybody.
Okay.
Final checks. Can we have makeup in, please?
Makeup's going in.
Bit more.
Thank you.
Bit more. Oh, too much. But it'll have to do. OK, then. Take two and action.
Take two.
Me and Cat, alone in the flat. I thought as like I'm going to kiss her.
And cue the interruption from Ant.
Excuse me. Can I have your autograph just there? I really love what you do. If you don't mind,
Cut!
just on there. Yeah. Could you write it to me Nana, who's also called Ant?
Oh, Ant, come on, what the hell are you doing?
Well, you said cue and interruption, so you know.
They meant me, you fool. Good God, I'm underplaying the intense psychological ineptitude of the character.
If I knew what that meant, I'd smash your face in.
Look, I have to say, this is a cinematic nightmare. Somebody get this idiot off the set.
Yeah, he's a buffoon.
That's rich coming from a couple of talentless chancers like you two.
How dare you? I'll have you know I played a post office robber on Crime Watch.
Yes. I was Tinky Winky's understudy for at least 2 years, I'll have you know.
Yes.
Don't forget this.
Yes, come on, Fay, let's go to do some drama where our acting skills will be appreciated.
Yeah, like an IKEA advert. I've heard they need some more wood. Get over there.
Oh, nice one.
Well
really
done.
nice one, Ant. Now we've got no Dec, no Cat, and 2 flipping ants.
Oh, I'm sorry, chums. I just lost me rod, didn't I? Anyway, you two should play yourselves, man. Nobody can do snug interruptions like you do. You're naturals.
Do you think so?
Yes. Do you know? You two are the best in the biz.
Oh, that's nice, Ant. Cheers,
Thank
mate.
you. Shall we do one, Cat?
Okay.
Go on, then.
come on,
Hey,
let's
John,
do it.
watch this. Every time they go to snug, this is a brilliant interruption. Watch it. You love it. Go on, then.
Okay.
Go on.
Me and Cat, all alone in the flat. I feel as though I'm going to kiss her.
Let's touch lips and tongues and snog. Make me howl like an old hound dog.
Classy bird.
The muscle, not a lip. This is right from the Goyle guides, okay?
You see, every time we do it, there's a snog. It's go, guys! Oh, it's the girl guides!
I just thought it was a marvellous performance, you see. It's an absolute natural. It will go down in the annals of John Gielgud, Laurence Olivier, and Mo from EastEnders.
Like, hello, like we are like here.
Oh, yeah, the girl guides, everybody, the girl guides.
We're looking for an Anthony Hyman McPortland. Yeah? He's got to do a stint in the forces soon, and I demand to know what he is.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Ant.
Yeah, don't tell them, Ant, don't tell them, Ant.
No, you don't understand. I'm an actor merely playing the part of Ant.
A likely story. He must think you're stupid if you're to believe that me, I'm Ant, me as Ant, and that he isn't Ant, and
Well, go get him. Go get him, lady.
No, seriously. Girls, go, get out! Declan, help us!
Oh, yes,
help.
I like it. Give me more fear, baby. Give me more.
I'm not that scared, actually. It's good. No, Dec, no!
Will the real Ant McPartlin be drafted back into the cruel Girl Guides? Will the new one fit in better with the other two chums? Will we ever finish our film? All will be revealed in next week's Chums.